Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. CJ writes in and asks if I can do a simple dubstep or drum and bass pattern on the SP404 Mark II. Let's see what we can do in 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to use the kit that I put together for the Uncarved Block number 5. Just I don't know. I'm just putting up stems, samples, or other things every couple weeks for people to take and flip and do what they want. So if you want to get access to them, join my Discord. You can at least get the stems for free. I'm posting up like SP404 Mark II projects for folks that are subscribed Patreon members as well that want to get access to the projects. So yeah, swing by, check it out, and grab some stuff. Anyway, with that said, got drums on the bottom half and just like some one-shots, like bass and whatever, on the top half. So basically instruments and percussion. Let's go over and we're going to do bank B, record. We'll do 162. I'm going to turn the strength up to 100, leave length at 2 bars, and I'll probably embarrass myself here, but maybe we'll have to flip back and forth between record and TREC, but I'm just going to do my best here to kind of record some stuff out and see what we can do. All right, sounds like halfway decent. All right, we got that. So one thing I like to do on the SP404 Mark II is, like, as I get like a few elements going, I'll usually tap exit, and while it's still playing, I can copy and then just switch over to like the next pattern that I want to work on. So I have this as like my backup if I ever need to go back. I'm going to hit record again. If the longer that you have for bars, the more unfortunate it is that you have to wait for it to circle over or cycle over. I usually try and work in either 2 or 4 bars. We'll just stick in 2 for now. Next up, let's talk about what we want for a bass. I like the synthetic sound, like the synth bass a little bit more. So I'm going to go shift. And if you notice, I hit record just to go into rehearsal mode, just so that I am not recording. Because if I'm in recording mode and just start tapping stuff, it's going to record it into the track. I don't want that, so I'm in rehearsal. I can play the note. So whatever the last note I've selected is, when I go Shift Pad 4 into chromatic, will be the note we're playing chromatically. Next up, let's go minor, and I'm going to hold. It's not shift. What is it? It's been a little while since I've done this. Is it roll? Yeah, okay, roll and then rotate your value knob. We're gonna go, let's go F minor. So we got C, D, E, F. So this will be our lower F that we can play. And I usually try and go like F or F sharp if I want to go lower, like in some of these tracks. Now to get into back into record mode while we're in chromatic, to get out of rehearsal, just tap record. It's not quite lined up, but I'm going to leave it and just kind of keep going. So at this point, I'm just going to tap exit to get out of chromatic mode, tap record again to go back into rehearsal, and we're going to find like a piano or... Actually, let's go with this synth sound. Should be good. I'm gonna hold shift. So that's the last one he did. Shift Pad 4. We'll get in. I feel like I want 4 bars at this point. So I'm gonna exit out. Let's just copy this over. We'll copy it. So we still have our backup. I'm gonna go pattern edit, hit the pattern. Tap in, like push this in just to go duplicate. We've just doubled up the drum and bass part, and we now have 4 bars. So we can go back, record, go back to bank A here, go rehearsal, and select pad 6. Just as a note, if you hold enter and tap a pad, you'll select it without playing it if you ever need to know that, but we're good. So we're just going to tap that Shift Pad 4. Just tap record to get into record mode here. So, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it sound a little gated. Tap record to get back into rehearsal. That's maybe too low. We could add some more percussion. Actually, before we do that, again, copy. Just copy it and then switch over. Once it's switched over, we can tap record. We gotta wait for it to go again. This is where it gets annoying. I'm just gonna tap record again to get rehearsal. I guess this is probably the one to go for. So if I want to play a chord, so I'm gonna tap remain to switch to poly. I'm not trying to make these sound great. Right now I'm just trying to do it. So I'm going to tap record. You can hear it. It's not great. Let's say I want to do this again. I'm going to tap exit. We know we got this here. I'm just going to tap delete. And as long as I just hold, these pads are blue when we're in like erase mode, we're just deleting whatever's playing from this pad. So we're just deleting it really quick. I'm just letting it cycle through so I know it's plenty through. Go back to pattern, tap record, we're back in. Hold enter, tap pad 7, do shift 4. We'll try again. So what I think is biting me is probably the quantization. So I'm going to just do this one more time. We're going to hit delete. We're going to erase, and then I'll turn quantization off so that we can try to record it and just have it record as we've played. It should sound better, even like it should sound at least more in time, even if the notes are off. But let's go exit, and we're just going to go record. I'm going to turn strength all the way down at this point. We'll do it again. So back to bank A, I'm going to hold enter, hit pad 7 just to make sure we have it without recording the note hit. We're going to go shift over here. There, like you can see, like it's not like kind of moving the notes as much around. So not perfect, but it's fine. We have a couple things we can do here. So I've got this set to bus 2, and the green ones are bus 2 and the orange ones are bus 1. So let's say we want to just do like some delay here, just make it sound a little bit more interesting. Because bus FX is not flashing, we know we're on bus 1. So we can hold MFX and let's go. Let's try Kodama first. It'll be kind of fun. It's a little much. Let's try tape echo. It's another one. It sounds a little too much. Time delay. You do have to be careful because if you see right now, I was in the menu and then it went away and I was changing my grid strength. If you want to keep the MFX menus up, just hold remain and then just tap whatever button is lit up or the one that you want to do. But this will get us here. So I want to drop this down. I think I want it to be subtle, so I'm just kind of turning it down. And maybe it's not the best thing to use. Let's try instead, let's go cloud delay. Maybe pitch 12 is too much. Let's go 5. Now we could adjust the volume here as well. To go do each note individually would be a real pain. So what I would probably do is go, exit out of here. We're gonna go pitch and speed. Exit one more time. We'll switch over. We're gonna go pitch and speed for this pad. So we're just gonna select it. Oh, it doesn't select it that way here. It says A7, so we're good. I can come into volume and just adjust this down or back up. All right, maybe we try and get like one more element going here. Let's see what sounds good. And we're not in record, so I can just kind of, we can kind of goof around. So let's say like this. Maybe I do. I'm gonna tap record to get in. Again, we'll do record to get into rehearse. Shift pad 4. We'll just see what we get. Sounds fine enough to work with. I feel like this is probably the worst part here. Just delete it out. We'll go do a little bit more percussion, and then I guess I'll call it a day. All right, let's exit out. Actually, we didn't want to. Yeah, we'll exit. We're just going to go copy. Copy over, switch over. Go into record. You can hear like the grid strength messed up my claps here, so I'll just delete them. Then we'll go turn off strength again. This is where like you just have to kind of know what's going on and just kind of keep playing around. But out of delete, we're gonna go grid here. So we could add like another kick in here too. So I'm probably gonna like end it here, but hopefully this at least gives you like an idea. Like you can kind of just keep moving around, and if you're used to working with this a little bit, it's not too bad to bounce around and just kind of keep moving and trying stuff out. Don't be afraid to just like make a copy of something, start fresh, make something new. You get plenty of effects you can kind of work with and do some fun stuff. So yeah, thanks for the question, CJ. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.